The President of Democratic Republic of Ethiopia has landed in Russia to attend the Russia's Victory Day that commemorates the victory of the Soviet Union over Nazi Germany in 1945. President Taye's arrival in Moscow and attendance of the May 9 Victory Day signals the two countries' oldest bilateral relations, which was actually started in 1898. His attendance in Moscow is moreover seen days after Ethiopians celebrated Patriots' Day, whose triumph stand solid in Ethiopia's freedom fight against fascism. During the Soviet Union's existence, 9th May was celebrated throughout Russia and in Eastern Bloc. The celebration of the Victory Day continued during subsequent years, with this year's celebration taken quite differently as Russia is in war with Ukraine. Russian ambassador to Ethiopia Evgeny Terhin says Russia's Victory Day is a symbol of Russia's national unity more than any other thing, anchoring the country's consciousness of civic pride.
In the history of every nation, there are certain events which cement different people into one nation. For us, one of these immortal events is Victory Day over fascism. We are still celebrating it, and I am sure we will continue celebrating it for ages. Because for us it is really a sacred day. As President Putin has mentioned, by the way, this memory about those who struggled against fascism is the essence of Russia's multinational identity. So we are unified by the memories about our common struggle against fascism.
Ambassador Terhin says Ethiopia and Russia share the same history in relation to their extraordinary efforts to defend their sovereignty, combating any external threat. He says as Ethiopia also celebrated Patriots' Day days ago, the country's move is an example for all black people in the world. The Ethiopian triumph witnessed during the Italian aggression on Ethiopia is a testament to the country's role in any freedom campaign in Africa.
Ethiopia's extraordinary resistance to fascist aggression represents a pivotal chapter in the global anti-colonial movement and anti-fascist movement. As the first victim of fascist aggression in 1935, Ethiopia demonstrated remarkable resilience against technologically superior forces. Patriots like Ababa Aragai coordinated resistance near Addis Ababa, while soldiers fighting at Maicho and Abi Adi endured horrific chemical attacks, yet continued to struggle. Even after the so-called Great Massacre of 1937, when over 30,000 of Ethiopian citizens were killed by the occupants, partisan groups, guerrilla groups like the one of Fikri Mariam maintained their defiance.
The ambassador also said that this year's 18th celebration signals Russia's resilience against any modern external threat. He pointed out that Russia's embassy in Addis Ababa has celebrated the day warmly as a sign of any Russian dedication to stand firm for any issue about his country or her country. This Victory Day anchors Russia's call to global unity while commemorating this Victory Day, according to the ambassador.
Well, Russia urges global solidarity against neo-Nazi ideologies which are resurgent now in certain countries like in Ukraine or in some places in Europe. Our Foreign Minister Lavrov recently warned that forgetting history's lessons risks repeating tragedies. We can't afford it. We can't afford it, especially in the modern world, which is overpumped with arms, destructive arms. But at the same time, it's regrettable to witness how certain blocs like NATO are militarizing other countries like Ukraine, using them as an instrument against their former brothers and allies.
The Russian Victory Day marks the country's long-standing fight for sovereignty, dignity and unity as the event is celebrated in many shows, including military parade in Moscow.